Good morning, you beautiful people out there, and I hope you are having an amazing day so far, wherever you are in the world. And welcome back to the second episode of Oxygen Not Included. I hope you enjoyed the first episode, and I am grateful for the feedback that I received, specifically the one about the thumbnail, which yeah, it's better now. I like it more now, and I hope it will do for now. Yeah, without no further ado, we will flip the hourglass and get us through this hour of this amazing game called Oxygen Not Included, Prehistoric Planet Pack DLC. Let's go. The sand is falling upon us. Today, the goal for me, I think, is to look at ranching, to fix the smoker to get the food going better, also looking more into the plants, and then keep going with research and maybe even touch water. We have some water pockets around our base, but as we saw last week, in the last episode, we need a lot for this one. So let's just go right into it, right? No time to waste here. Okay, so where are we? We have our 4 dupes. We also, of course, have our demolier on its way, basically. And yeah, that's a threat that we have to deal with. But yeah. Okay, so let's see. The toilets are up. We actually need to empty this soon. And before we do that, we would like to have some things done. I don't think we're gonna have time for that now. Where do we have the... There we have it. What are we researching right now? The smoker. Okay, that's important. So let's go you afterwards. And let's just start to dig out a room here. Good. We have some blueprints that we can check out as well. Let's go and see. We have 3 unclaimed blueprints. We get orange shorts. Nice. We get a red, pinkish, magenta. Nice. Gloves. And last but not least, oh, a comfy fainting bed. Nifty. That's kind of nice. We're not really close to be able to do those beds, but even so. So in here, my idea is to do one of... let's go in here. Let's have a storage bin. And also a bottle emptier. Like that. And then we're gonna put the dirt and the... what's it called? The polluted water in here. And then we're gonna have some deodorizers that keeps it fresh, the air. I might actually do that. And then some ladders going down. Good. Let's dig you out. And let's build a door there just to keep this secure room for our morale. Okay, so research is going. We have our little mimica. We have 1. I don't think we have... No, exactly. Our first planted one will wake up soon, actually. And then we will have these 3 coming in later on. Good. Oh yeah, and we have our lump here. And we are hoping that this Avagro node will grow so he can feed on it. Has he dropped that one? It's just random that we only have 1 there. Might be him, actually. That would be nice. And we just saw it grow there. That's nice. Okay, so now... Yeah, okay. Now we have the smoker. And we want to build the smoker, but it takes quite a lot of sweat corn, and we don't have enough, so we don't have to stress. And also, as I mentioned, in the previous episode, we want to be in a cold biome. I think it's the best. It might melt in there eventually, but I still think that's gonna take a lot of time. So yeah, that is our goal. And maybe then move the batteries inside of there as well. Because the base is kind of warm. It's 32 degrees in here. We want to cool that down eventually. But we don't want to add more heat. Now, if we can. So yeah, we have this going on. We have this going on. One visit remaining. Maybe we should disable that for now. Yeah, let's disable that for now, so we can fix where we're gonna put the rest. We have 4, I think we do have 2 on each. No, we don't, but we can easily fix that. So if we go you over there, now we won't never need more than 2 until we get a 3rd one, so that's fine. Sorry, until we get a 5th one, so we have 3 on 1. Schedule. Yes. How are you enjoying this DLC if you are playing it? I'm quite enjoying it so far. It's some new stuff that needs to get that I need to learn, but I like it. And I actually never really touched the Bionic DLC either, so that is also new for me. So I'm excited to play with that as well. Okay. So, everyone is doing something. Research is going. We're doing this. You are growing. Did we just get... No. Just, yeah. When I clicked there, I was like, we don't have anywhere to put anything. I don't know why. I put on sweep on that one. Good. And then we're gonna... Oh, yeah, we haven't found it yet, I guess. So, let's replace this floor. Well, actually, we would like to dig that out first, so that everything will fall down, and then we will dig out this one. And then we will have a clean bathroom and a clean bedroom. Which is kind of nice, don't you think? I think so. We have 192.5, so it's basically on... Well, basically it is on cycle 200 that it's gonna hit us. And we need to destroy it by then. And it has 1,000 in health. So, yeah. I don't really know what that means. Actually, like, how much do we need to hit it? But I guess we will find that out when we start shooting at it. And I hope when we do, we have enough time to make more or shoot more. Good, so we're getting the digging done. Now we can actually enable that building again, so we can put it in here. I'm waiting for the air tile here, I think. Do I, though? Like, the air tile won't do much difference for us. Well, I guess it will. Yeah, we'll wait for it in order for that to be available. The toilet is up and running again. And we are slowly getting ourselves into the cold biome. There we go. We have the airflow tile. We're gonna put you right there. So... what are we gonna do here? Are we gonna dig ourselves in and not touch this area? Because this area will... There are some chlorine in here. Thanks to this, I think. But we can manage on this top. So let's... And thankfully, we already have a dupe that can dig through this. So that's very grateful. So let's do that. Yeah. And then in here, we are gonna build... Let's gonna do that. Build our smoker. Right in the middle. There we go. Perfect. And it doesn't require any electricity, if I'm not mistaken. Which is good. Yeah. It just requires a lot of fuel, basically. I think it's 100 kilograms of fuel per burn, and one burn is one cycle, basically. Let's speed up the time a bit. I think we have it all under control. Yeah, this is now need to be cleaned, which will get done. I think our priorities right now is looking quite good. I have a tendency of putting everything on like 8 and 9. And then a couple of cycles in, no one is doing anything. So yeah, that's not good. Okay, maybe it's time for us to start touching our priorities. Yeah, let's do that, because the food is not looking too good at the moment. And I think we need to build more of these. So immediately we're just gonna go one more level like that. We go this and this, because this is not gonna be enough. We might even have to go one more level. But we start with that for now, and we'll see where it takes us. And then obviously dig that out. There we go. We do have no, sorry. We can harvest. Anything else? I mean, yes, I guess. I don't know if we want to harvest the middle one. I don't know what happened. Oh, or is it? No. Okay, it's strange. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, and thank you, and thank you. Thank you. Yeah. Okay. So now we have stuff. We're starting to get stuff for them to do. That's not what I meant to do. Yeah. I kind of like the look of this one. It looks very nice, don't you think? This one is already harvesting. Okay. So the sweat corn is going up. I would actually like to prioritize this, because we are starting to get close to being able to actually make one, I think. We need 5,000 calories of these to make 11,000. I mean, look at that. Yeah, 100 kilograms. And it takes 600 seconds, and that is a cycle. So, yeah. We need 5,600 to get that going once. So, yeah. We don't have that as of now, but we are going to have more to harvest soon. Anything else we need to look at? I don't think so for right now. It's looking good, and please help me out in the comments if you have suggestions on anything or tips, because I am not a pro at this game. I just love these kinds of games, like base building, strategy. One game I'm also looking forward to start recording is RimWorld, which is a game that I love, and that will come up shortly as well. But for now, this is nice. So please hit me with some tips, some tricks, some good blueprints or whatever in the comments, and let's help each other out. So our smoker is getting close to being able to being built, and at home it looks nice. How much do these produce actually? They produce 267 calories per cycle. So we need quite a lot of them just to make, what was it, 5.2? Was it? 5.6. 5.6. Where did I put my calculator? So 267. No, that's not right. That's not right. Yeah. So 267 calorie, 5,600 divided by 267. We need 21 of these per cycle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 24. And I said 21. Okay, so this would be enough to actually make one of these a cycle, which would be great. Which is much more than we need. Let's see some achievements that we have got. Nice. Nice. And those were it. Okay, that's good. That's good, I guess. Oh. Oh, we don't have a cook. Right. Forever. We had we have enough. Oh, right. We need to output the gas somewhere. Forgot about that. So let's just get the gas here for now. We empty it there. Because here we have kind of a pit which we could use to our advantage. Let's see. Do we have a cook then? Cooking, supplying. We do have a cook. Increase food morale. This is good. We needed you, Frankie. Frankie, welcome to the colony. I don't know if it's good to have 5 dupes at this point, but we do. And our oxygen is not good. That's what I was looking for. Ouch. So we need a bed for you. Can we get priority on the bed? Thank you. And then we need priority on this. How long have you been doing this? Didn't someone start this for a while ago, or is it still the same guy going? Wow, that was a tough toilet to clean. That's for sure. Let's see. So now we have the polluted dirt, and that is going in here, which is important. Thank you. So now we have ourselves a grill. A griller, a cook, which is nice. But we need to build the gas pipe first of all. But after this one, that is... No, okay, we have these as well. So once again, let's pull out the priority thingy. There we go. We're off to bedtime, I guess. Fine. Yummy, yummy, yummy. Okie dokie. Okie dokie. So, copy there and copy there. Okay. I really want to get this gas pipe in. That would make me feel much better. Because the food is what I am concerned about. Ranching was also something we were gonna look in today. Still 200 here. How much do we have over here? Nothing. I'm just looking for if they give it off, even though you don't have anything in it. If you know what I mean. Like it's wild. That's what I'm talking about. It's wild. But will it still give off? Wilderness, critter metabolism, scale growth. Looking for food. How much food did you need? 1,300 kilograms per cycle. And what do you produce? 1,300. And you... Okay. Okay. So, but I guess this one is 108. But then when it's full, it's 2,600. Yeah. Okay. So, we're not researching anything. That is not good. Maybe we should focus on power. Power and automation. That is nice. So we go automation. We have the rock crusher. And then power. Which we want there. Good. Here we have someone delivering food to the smoker, I presume. Oh, yeah, the oxygen. Guys, you should have told me. The oxygen. Let's... There we go. Oxygen diffuser and deodorizer, which I want in here. Thank you. Now, the power consumption will start to climb. A little bit more. Okay. Feels under control for now. But I don't know. Maybe you are screaming in the comments going like, what are you doing? Why are you doing that? But I hope not. I hope you're on my side, guys. I need your help. I played one run before this. Well, run. I stopped basically now. I didn't get far is what I'm trying to say. But the metal is something I struggled with. Because using the rock crusher, you actually like half the resource. So I would like to get in the metal refinery quick. Sooner rather than later, basically, because it feels like you're wasting so much every time you use the rock crusher. But yeah. But please let me know what you think. So now the smoker is going. The smoker is going and off putting some carbon dioxide, which is amazing. Well, that is not amazing. We actually want to queue up. I didn't think of that. Where are you? The container. There. That I want. So we can put the carbon dioxide in it. Because it's not producing a lot. What is it? 20 grams of carbon dioxide. So it will not fill up quick. At the same time, it's better to put it inside of those whatever. I feel. We can dig in here. That's some oxygen in there. That's nice. And now we have this one up and running and producing oxygen for us. Good. That is very nice. So now this is running. Now, from now on, in my mind, food shouldn't be an issue. Because this is going to supply this per cycle. And that's going to give us 11,000 calories per cycle. And these dupes eat like 6-7 calories per cycle together. Okay, good. Next step is to dig out this so we can put a floor here and get rid of the debris in order to help the decor. Like, ooh. Like it's minus 135 sleeping in here for some of these dupes. Yeah, that's not nice. That is not nice. But the oxygen is rising shortly. That's not the right way to say it, but anyway. Meteor shower coming in. Oh, don't destroy my buildings up here. Oh, come on. Oh, damn. What is that? Gold amalgam. Oh, it's gold. I want that. Give me the gold. That looks nice. It was quite a lot in here, wasn't it? 5.7 kilograms of gold. Yes, please. Okay. So, oh right, you need sand, and sand is not. I mean, we have it here, but it's not as the other planetoid where you always have sand, basically. So, where can we get sand easily without tapping into any unwanted territory? Maybe we just go up here. Yeah, I think so. Although, is it super warm in there? No, it's not. Okay, so let's take a ladder and let's go up there. And then take you, and take you, and take you. And that is hydrogen. Yeah, so we're not going to touch that. But that's going to be... Yeah, hi, Rex. Yeah, we know you exist. I'm a little bit terrified of you. Boom. There is our peat burner, which is going to be our source of energy eventually. Okay, so there we have the sand. And I want that sand now. So we go one more of these priority projects. Here we can copy. Boom. Boom. No, I thought you were gonna build one more. Boom. Okay, so now we don't have sweat corn seeds. That is basically what we want. Clear new. What I would like to keep an eye on is our algae. Our peat. Our... maybe dirt. Yeah. Let's start with that for now. Unlock new blueprint. One unclaimed blueprint. One more blueprint for the go. And we get... Oh, an icky yellow refrigerator. Some duplicants call it sunny yellow, but only because they've never seen the sun. I like that. That's hilarious. Oh, and we are getting out our first batch of food, but we have problems with oxygen in here. Yeah, that makes sense. Maybe we should dig out that. There's nothing here that we really need. Well, we need these actually, so that is not a bad idea. But then maybe eventually we will get oxygen in here. Now it's a pit, which is never good. Okay. In here, we don't have too much, but I'd rather have it in here. So let's do a 6 on you and a 5 on you. And then they're gonna move that eventually. So... Okay, we're getting up to the sand. Because this is now there. Yeah, that's what I thought. The polluted water is gonna go in here. We don't want it to just sip its polluted oxygen on us. No, thank you. Oh, they take turns, right? He digs, someone comes and makes the ladder. Maybe we should do one of those, like, it was a long time I did these. You do, no, that was wrong. Dig, 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 dig. Will that work? That's solid, that's solid. And then they need to jump up there, right? 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 I don't know. But now it's one dupe that can do all of this, and that is nice. We have some new skill points for Meep. Oh, nice. That does +2 agriculture, crop tending, and farm station usage. That is nice. Because, yeah, okay. Okay. So far, I haven't messed it up. Oh, there I have messed it up. Except that's... But then you cannot be, right? I don't know. It should be 3, 3, 3. 3, 3, and then 3, and then ow. Oh, no. Okay, stop. Chill. Okay, but now we have some sand. You don't... Ah, damn it. Wrong button. Yeah, I know. Just... Thank you. Thank you. I'm sorry, guys, to have you see that. That's how it's gonna be when you have an uncut YouTube video, okay? You're gonna see the mess I make. Like, does this look beautiful to you? No, it doesn't. But does it look human? Yeah, it does. It has its flaws. But it has its beauty in it. I hope. Okie dokie. Now we can just do that. So we know that. And then Mimica Bud. And that should also be a Mimica Bud. There we go. Now these are planned out and should be working. Can we get a ladder going up this side of the building? Like that, please. What else is going on? We got that. We have a jukebox. Perfect, that's what we needed. We have the smart battery, and now we are working towards this reservoir. Yes. And we have maybe a new dupe. We don't want a new dupe right now, but it's nice suits or some dirt. I mean, you can never go wrong with some dirt, right? But it's nice suits is also nice. I want to give that to Quinn because I feel like a lot of people are walking past Quinn. So she can look gorgeous. Thank you, Quinn. Look, +30. There you go. There you go, whoever, Frankie. There you go, Frankie. You saw beauty. And yeah, I hope you liked it. It is growing out here. You are still looking for food. I get that. Growing fruit. Okay. So first it grows and then it grows fruit. That's good though. That is good. Now it can only grow towards one side. Maybe that's wrong. I mean, does it take longer to grow if it grows at two ends? Or are we just cutting it? So let's try and open it up. See if it still goes on. We don't have any power. And that is why, because that is on 5. Let's put that on a 7. So we always have power. That is now the highest priority we have in our base. So, anything else fun happened for people today or yesterday or since forever? I enjoyed posting the first one. It was kind of a milestone for me. And it was nice. And I hope you are enjoying it so far here watching this. As we climb towards cycle 200 to do this. But that is not our end goal. Our end goal is to actually fly off the planet and like leave. Or whatever the end goal is. It's this one. Oh, it's not raw. Oh, we got the first meal. I didn't even realize. But this, the Great Escape. This is basically our goal. Yeah. Now we have food. Veggie poppers, 7,000 kilograms. That is amazing. That's perfect. Yeah, and you are just going. Oh, so there is food in here? No. Yeah, it's amazing. We're gonna have so much food. Good, the power is up again. And we have this going. Perfect. Things are looking up. Don't you think? Yeah, Lump, you agree? You said, oh. And that much mean, yeah, of course, you are right, as always. Yeah, that's what he said. We should maybe discover more. Because I haven't really seen any vents or geysers or stuff like that I feel that we are going to need. But we were talking about things that we do need is this as well, which we are going to now. And then I'm thinking of this one, the metal refinery. Let's research that for that as well. Just to be able to like have it in our calculations for when we are building stuff. How is our peat looking? 24.5 tons of peat. Ah, yes. Ah, yes. Some better research. Soon we have our 2 levels of sweat corn, which is good. That will check off our plans for today. The research is going on. We haven't really touched on water. The ranching is growing. Can we see if it's growing on both sides now? Node health. Node health. Oh. Oh, it needs water. Right. Right. Yeah. Yeah, I get it. I get it. We have water here. I would like to gather the water. We could build this. That would be nice to have before this video ends. And maybe fix the bedroom. Like now it's just beds. I would like to add some plants in here to make it look better for the dupes. But we do that in the next cycle, so we don't mess any sleeping arrangement up. $18,000 of veggie poppers we have already. I think the food is gonna go up fast now. Maybe too fast. I don't know. I didn't do the calculation based on how much food we needed. I just made a calculation based on what this can produce, basically. And we are maximizing a smoker now, and we only have 5 dupes. I think that's a bit too much. Please let me know if I should stop or if it's an actual good thing. Like how is it? It's fresh. We are losing 4% per day. How is the temperature in here now? It's very open here now, though. But so far, it's good. Yeah. So far, we're not gonna bother about it too much. Okay. There you go. You ate something. That's nice. I know that you need more food, but it's good for now. Now it's looking nice here. Oh, Frankie's sparkling. Sparkle streaking. You gotta love that. You gotta love that. Athletic +8. It's insane. Look at him go now. Oh, stretch. And off we go. He's like a Formula 1 car. There you go. And here we have some veggie poppers lying around. That's not right. Oh, I totally forgot about this room. We only have 4 in here now, right? Maybe we should tear this down. We should tear this down. It looked pretty in the beginning. Now it just look out of place, I feel. If we do that. And that. And that. And that. We can do everything. Do that, boom, B, doom, doom. Boom, boom, boom. There we go. Now it's ready. Now it's ready, and Frankie's running around like crazy. I love it. I love seeing that. I love seeing that streak. We have rot pile down here. Rotten Ovegro fig. Yeah, that's not nice. Ovegro node seed. That's nice, actually. Can we store that? No. Well, of course we can store it, but not in this one. Here we go. I want a ring rose bush. Good, good, good. Perfecto, perfecto. Mucho taque, mucho taque. Now we have that fixed. So now everyone have a mess table, which we didn't have before. For Frankie was the last one in, right? So Frankie has now. Yeah, I think that was a mistake. Now it's going from both sides, and I think that is good. Yeah, I think that's good. Let me know if it's not good. I think you know it better than I do. The bedroom is looking good. I like to see that. I wonder if we could... But the ice is wrong ice. In the other playthrough I played, I used a cooling chamber, but with ice. So when it cools everything down, basically, and that's good. And when it's warm enough, it turns into water. But we can't really do that here because the ice is bleach or brine ice, which turns into brine. So I don't know really what to do to cool our base down right now. But I don't know. Does anyone have any tips on how to cool your base down efficiently in the Prehistoric Planet Pack DLC? On this Paleoito? Is that the name of the planet? Paleoito? Yeah, I'm gonna try and say that again. Yeah, this is our doom. This is what we're looking at. Okay. Soon we are done with this, which is good. Let's do that, and then we're done. So, I like the look of this, actually. I haven't built it like this before. I like it. I would like to go down here, though, and build you like that. And then we can destroy buildings here. There's nothing of interest here. Nothing of interest here, really, either. Here, it starts happening something else. Same temperature everywhere, though. Now we got the thing, right? Yes, the gas reservoir, which I want to build there. And we have food, so we can pause that. Yeah, that's not the problem. Uh, do I want it there, though? Maybe we can build it in here. Yeah, let's build it there. And add tiles there. Thinking. No, let's not build it there then. Let's build it up here. Why not build it here? Like, why not? Let's build it there. Let's build it there. Let's see what happens. I don't know. What are we researching now? Oh, right. For the metal refinery. That is where we're going. Good. Then we're going to have a lot of gas pipe unused for now, but that's okay for now. Food isn't really an issue anymore. We can tell them to not eat these ones. Thank you. The sparkling streak is going on still. I like that. Now the day is over. So let's restructure this. No, okay. Meep, you were still to sleep. You were late to bed, my friend. Now, okay. Let's redesign this bedroom so that we can get in some decoration. Boom, 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 boom. Basically, right? No, no, no. And that should be it. And then we can do that as well. And these I want to get built now. So we don't want people missing out a good night of sleep or having debris all over the place. Okay. Please use the things lying on the floor here. That would also be very appreciated. Okie dokie. Now I'm just staring at that. We don't need to look at that. How is this going? Yeah, not started yet. Here we are waiting for the mimicas to start living and helping us pollinate. We have one. We're waiting for three more, basically flying around. Here we have our 4, and we should always have 4 in here now. I like that. Mm-hmm. Would it help to have them in here? Or do they only pollinate these ones? That is the question. Now we have the pole. That is nice and can help us very much. Did we get... Oh. Let's check the skill first. Okay, we have construction better. Nice. And we have super duper hard digging, which is nice. +2 excavation, diamond, and obsidian mining. Whoa. Didn't get to choose your hat. And a blueprint. We have 2 bionic dupes, which we are not gonna touch as of yet. We have sand and pikeable bush. I'm gonna go for the sand because it's kind of a rare material. I don't know if it's rare, but it's annoying to get due to all the hydrogen that it is in. But yeah. Okay, dokay. Let's dig a little bit if you don't have anything else to do. Here we can plant some ring rose bushes. And then the decor in here will be good, I would say. Oh. And maybe we can do... Will that overflow, though? Can we build you first? Like, make you a 9. Our first 9! I need to be careful of those, because I have, as I told you, a tendency of putting everything high. But now we only have 1. That's okay, right? Yeah, that's fine, right? Yeah. Yeah, we'll say so. We are not currently making any food, but at the same time, it's not really an issue. The sand is actually closing in on us, I see now. So maybe cycle 16 will be our last cycle for this episode. I think so, but we will see. We have actually accomplished a couple of things. We have started feeding our lump a little bit. The plants are going. We only have 4 plants more to pollinate, and that's going to be made. Oh, 5, sorry. The research is going on. Yeah, this is... Oh. I told you. But I messed up. Still. Can this be done now? I don't want to lose all this water. Why isn't it being built? Build it. Please. Thank you. Yeah, that was my bad. Sorry, Ruby. I messed that one up. Yeah. As I was saying, the research is getting there. I mean, we built our smoker, which is nice. Sorry, here. And we have the reservoir. We have the metal refinery done soon. And after that, we're going to have a look into how we can produce our metals in the best possible way. What else? Nothing else, I think. Look at this. This one Mimica is basically handling all of these. Maybe it's way too much to have 4. Well, there 1 gone. Now it's back to 3. So maybe you need 2 for this many. How many do we have? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Maybe it is like 9, 10. Yeah, because now another one. I would say 9 per. From my very, very, very short and limited research. From this room. My guess is that it's 9 per Mimica. Mimica. But I don't know. I have no idea, really. Oh, we have our first egg! Can we relocate that, please? We should, right? You don't need a rancher to do that, right? It's not really a big hurry, but I still wanted to get done so I can see that it's made in this episode, and it is. Hi, you are now the parent to this. Oh, I thought it was gonna eat it. I was sure he was gonna eat it. Oh, my... I actually got some pulse there. He was rushing to that egg. Damn, girl. Expressing themselves. Oh, that's cute. That's cute. Yeah, stay away from eating this egg, okay? I'm keeping my eye on you. People. Or dinosaurs, I should say. Someone is idle. I can be your idol. There we go. Some more research hitting in. Here we have the metal refinery. Let's read up upon it. Because you need liquid intake and liquid output. And that is going to be very hot liquid. We should work on a cooling thing. And I need your guys' help. How do I cool most efficiently in this pack? Is it to run water in here? Like, past these in this biome? Is that the best? Or... because I don't really know any other way apart from the ice thing and like the super late. Well, it's not that late, but for me, I basically never used it. Where is it? The here, the aqua tuner, the thermal aqua tuner. But to do that, you basically need steel, and we are so far from steel. Yeah, please help me. Please help me. That would be appreciated. Yeah. But research for now. We haven't even touched on liquid, which I want. So let's go liquid and you and you. That is what we want. So we can build a toilet for our dupes. Now this room, I guess it's way too big. Yeah. So let's build that as we are getting into our night here. But we do actually have... no, well, I talked a little bit. Yeah, that is going to be it this night. So, yeah. I hope you enjoyed this episode, and I hope you, if you made it all the way through, thank you so much for looking or listening to my Let's Play. We are on the second episode. We are only on cycle 17, so we have a long way to go. But I am excited to have you on my journey, and I hope that you enjoy it. I say as we are currently filling up our gas reservoir with some carbon dioxide, and our smoker is up and running again. Because food is our issue, right? He says sarcastically. But yeah, thank you so much, everybody. Here at Love and Respect World, and you should do the same in your world. Treat everyone with love and respect, and take care of your brothers and sisters out there, and I will see you in the next episode. Take care for now. Bye.